Another day, another design with Canva, and today we are going to edit some image with some reference. So here you go, and here is the image reference for today. This is the image reference. What we want to create is a pocket, an image of a pocket where a mobile is there and some whatever text related to a campaign or your creative related to the campaign is popping out of it. So this is the effect we want to create, or we want to duplicate something on the same time. So let's dissect this. But before that, I want you to know that people are trying to already create this as a part of the challenge, and they have done fairly decent work, which is very similar to what has been created here. This is just one example of what has been created. But the major challenge that they're facing is they are unable to tilt it towards the left to get the exact to copy the exactness of the design, original design, which is this. So if you see, this is a little tilted, and this is something which is really tricky to achieve. So, and it is more than editing. It has too many techniques to be worked on to achieve this exact look. So let's start this. What do we need for this is a mobile with a creative, and then a close-up image of the product, and a shape and a text. This is basically dissecting of what we want to create this image. But deep down, it's more than that. So now let's head over to Canva. A mobile, as I already told you, we would be needing a mobile with a creative. So in this case, we have two things. One is the creative, and second is a mobile view of the creative. So the first thing we need is creative. I am not going to waste much time on showing how to create it. The creative can be anything. And for example, I've already created one and I've downloaded this. And be mindful, you have to be very specific with the size. Try to create something which is a mobile size. How to get that is when you start your design, you go to social media and you choose an Instagram story size, which is very apt for a mobile view. Okay, I've created this and I've already downloaded this. So now the first part is done. That we have the creative. We have to get it inside the mobile. As I already now coming to the second part, let's take this creative, which I've already done. I won't waste time. Already done. So this is the creative. What I want to do is edit image, and I need to fit this into a frame, which is kind of a mobile, which is not kind of this. It should be a mobile, which is more of a realistic view. So I can take any of these. I'll quickly jump to smartphone, and there are many that you can take, but I'm looking for an angle which is a top angle, and this is decent, but this somehow I've already zoomed in and checked. This is a little unrealistic because the edges have a very solid color, which in case if you click a picture, it never looks like a solid color. So here I am trying to get a picture which is very close and near to a realistic view, and you can start scrolling and don't take a pictures where the mobile is in the hand, because the second part of this is you have to remove the background, and once you start removing the background, you cannot, it's very tough to get rid of this uh, hands. You can, obviously you can, but it's very tedious and a time-taking job. So I am trying to fetch a good image. This is a good image where it's a top angle, the hand is above, there's nothing attached to the image. That is, nothing is attached to the frame of the mobile phone. So we can easily get rid of the background. This is what you have to think and plan and take the images accordingly. Now we'll zoom in, fit in this here. And if you get something which is as it is and which is very easy, you can take this also. But I'm taking a step ahead and creating a mockup so that you learn mockup also. And you can pick up direct frames from here also. So what you need to do is you need to download this. I have downloaded this. Now moving to the second part, you need to find a picture which is similar. We need a picture which has a pocket. I found this picture from pexels.com. You can go ahead and search in Unsplash, Pexels, Pixabay. There are a lot of sites from where you can get these pictures from relevant keywords like pocket, fashion shoots, and women's pocket, western wear, whatever. So the options are endless. So this is what I've fetched from the internet. Now, coming to what we downloaded, I'll pull that up because I downloaded this. I'll take this up here. Even in case of mockup, if you take a plain mockup, please, you take a plain mockup, like only the mobile in which you have the image, please go and download it. Don't use as it is, because in that way the placement would not go well. Now coming back to this, we downloaded this, we'll quickly take this, we'll edit image, we will remove this image, and yes, it's done. You see, I'll zoom in a little. There's hands which we don't want, so we will crop this. We will crop this a little more. We'll crop this to what we need. What we'll do now is we will turn it to the left. We'll turn it to the left. This is a good alignment. This is how I want the placement to be. And here we can crop it till here at least. Now coming back, how do I get this pocket in front? How do I get this? Now here comes the trick. What you have to do is the background thing, you have to duplicate this, copy this and take this to a new slide. And here, just do what I say. Just do what I say. You will understand what I'm saying, I'm taking you. I want you to reduce the size of this so that you have an extra white space here, a visible white space here. I'll give you the context. I'll download this image and I'll remove the background. Why is it necessary? I'll let you know. But before that, what you have to do is you have to get some extra space here, a white space, a little extra space, white space, and then you have to download this. In this case, I've already downloaded it and we are here back again. We'll take this image. I've already downloaded this. I hold this image here. We'll go to edit image and we will quickly remove the background. What it will do is it will remove the extra white space. Now you'll ask, what's the point? We already created it and we are deleting it. The thing is, we need. So what you'll do is when you click on background, once it removes the background, you get something settings, icon like setting come here. Of settings come here, configuration come here. You click this and now you have some more power to either erase or restore things. So in this case, what do I want is, I want the shirt to be as it is, the background shirt. So we do not want this. All we want is this little area to be as it is, right? So we'll quickly do what? We'll quickly erase the part we don't want. We don't want this. We don't want this. We don't want this. We don't want this. Whatever area you don't want, we'll clean this up. Now coming, we need a clear erasing. We need a clean erasing here. So what we'll do is we'll zoom this up. We'll reduce the brush size and we'll clean this area. Here you have to be very precise, very mindful, have control over your wrist, over your mouse or your keypad, whatever you're using. I highly recommend it go for mouse. And we'll clean up this area. We'll reduce the light for more clear precision. Because this is what we want. We want the pocket in front. See, there's a gray edge. I'm trying to clean this. It's still not clean. So I'll reduce the size a little more. And we'll clean it. You can always come back. You can always come back and clean this a little more as required. So for me, I think this is decent as of now. This is done. We'll get back. If you see, we have a pocket now with us. And the same image as we have used at the back. Now what you have to do is we have to fit this image or put this image exactly, align it exactly. Here you need to zoom in and work so that you match the this was the placement. Be very mindful, take this up a little until you feel like, okay, this is the perfect. Yeah. somehow it is not, is a little more. Yes, that's it. That's how you have this whole image edited. Next thing is we have to put in a shape. I go for circle. You can take any shape as per your choice. I'll pick up the exact color which is red. So I'll click the color box, add plus, choose the dropper to choose the exact shade that I want. I'll choose the dropper and I'll place it over. When this circle comes, you have to place it over the color that you want. I choose this as red. This is how I place it here. And if you have some text in mind which will complement this or resonate with your campaign or the ad idea or the creative idea that you have, so you can go ahead and write it. Right now, we can write be loud. And be loud itself is a loud. So what is the font that you will take? It has energy. Okay, so firstly, it would be bold to stand out, and you will write it be loud, change the color for a good contrast to white. Okay. And then the campaign is around when in doubt, we are right red. So I can write some days. And you can again change this to a no other font that reset it. And your campaign is ready, or your creative is ready. I believe in repeating the element at least once so that it creates an illusion. Repeat it one more time. That's it. Your creative is ready. This is how you use this technique and create your inspiration for today, which was this. Obviously, you can fetch out good images, good text line, and the campaign on and the creative will all make complete sense, more than complete sense. It would be really, really creative. So whatever your niche is, take up that niche, create think something on that on those lines, and go ahead, start creating this and send it to me. I'm waiting to receive all your amazing designs. Thank you so much. I hope this was helpful.